All right, three quick reasons why the Denver Broncos blew out the Carolina Panthers 36-14 3 days ago, let alone this past Sunday. First and foremost was the defense for the Denver Broncos. They terrorized the offensive line for Carolina Panthers and sacked Cam Newton 7 times, including the pick six, interception for touchdown, and safety late in the fourth quarter. Von Miller just absolutely went after him without regard for human life. I mean, he was just a monster. So people like Skip Bayless want to sit around and just criticize the Denver Broncos defense. They were garbage last year and this and that. Well, they were underrated in everybody's eyes, including mine, for the fact that they didn't get any credit whatsoever because it was all about Tim Tebow all day, every day, 24/7, 365 days a year. And this year, they're playing a lot better with Peyton Manning, so they can take some pressure off the dude and let alone the Broncos offense as well. Number two, the punt return for touchdown, special teams, by Trent Holiday went 76 yards, even though it shouldn't have counted because he flipped the ball out of bounds before he crossed the goal line. But it is what it is. If it was a replacement refs, we'd have been screaming bloody murder and wanting to throw bricks at them, including football fans as well. But since it's the regular referees, whatever. We'll let it slide. They're only humans. It is what it is. And number three, the Broncos offense. Enough said. If Peyton Manning isn't the comeback player of the year or win a NFL MVP, then something's seriously wrong with the system. I'm just saying. Now, as for the Carolina Panthers, let's get to the positives. The defense played excellent. I mean, they played great, but not excellent. They allowed 2 touchdowns the first quarter and very late in the fourth quarter. But other than that, they didn't let Peyton Manning go off. So that's good. And Luke Kuechly is a great linebacker. He's playing great so far. After people say that, oh, he's a bust, he's this, he's that, blah, 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 blah. He's a tackling machine. He knows what he's doing. So, and plus the Denver Broncos turned the ball over twice, 2 forced fumbles. I think both of them by Greg Hardy. He's been playing lights out as of late as well. So you gotta give him props as well, including Charles Johnson and everybody else. But I'm still not sold on the Carolina Panthers defense overall because of the secondary. Boy, if they cannot cover or tackle, they're completely useless. And I will continue to pound the table until the Panthers front office do something about them. Guess we're gonna have to wait till the off season, let alone the season ends for the Carolina Panthers. Second, gotta love the all black uniforms. Beautiful. Want to see that more often. Let's get to the negatives. I mean, I don't want to, but we have to. The offense. My goodness. I mean, where do I begin? The running game was basically non-existent. I mean, let's look at the numbers. Jonathan Stewart, 8 carries, 31 yards. Cam Newton, 4 carries, 7 yards. D'Angelo Williams, 6 carries and 6 yards. Wow. Mike Tolbert, 2 carries for 6 yards. Steve Smith, 1 carry, 2 yards, even though he's a wide receiver. Willis McGahee, 14 carries for 56 yards. You get the rest. I'll post a link in the info bar for the box scores between the Broncos and the Panthers. Offensive coordinator Rob Jasinski, what are you doing? Forget it. Cam Newton, stop holding on the ball for all eternity. I mean, the offensive line giving you time. I mean, just giving you enough time for you to throw the ball. I don't know what you're seeing out there, but you're just holding on forever. Eventually, that protection is going to break down, and you know the opposing defense is going to come after you. And by the time you're trying to get rid of her, scramble will be too late. They're all up in your face. John Cena style. You know what I mean? Just get rid of the ball. Don't try to force yourself to make a play, let alone a big plays, and you threw a pick six to Tony Carter. Just take a sack, throw the ball out of bounds. That's all you have to do, but you didn't do it. When season ends, Cam Newton's going to have to focus on football and nothing else. No clothing line promotion, none of that garbage. Focus on football. That's it. Because he's been playing pretty bad. He played terrible this year so far. The offensive line, wow. I know that 4 out of 7 sacks is on Cam Newton. I get it, because he held the ball for far too long, but he cannot allow 7 sacks. Yes, I understand that Panthers offensive line are injured and inexperienced and all this other stuff, but like I said, you can't allow 7 sacks. You just can't. That is just pathetic. That is ridiculous. What, did you watch the Eagles and Saints game on Monday Night Football and you decide to be the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line? You trade places? What's up with that? So, and one more thing before I get to the preview of the Buccaneers and Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton threw the ball 36 times. That should tell you something, that when he throws the ball more than 25 times, Carolina Panthers lose. Period. End of discussion. I'm not going to pound the table on that anymore. Now, as for the preview, last time these two teams met was week 1. The Buccaneers won 16-10. I'll post a link in the info bar of the video. The Carolina Panthers still lead the season series 14-9. This game is going to come down to executing plays and doing the little things to put their team in the position to score points or 3 and outs and so on and so forth. If I'm the Carolina Panthers offense and if I'm Rob Straczynski, mix it up a bit. No read option, no option nonsense BS. Look at the pass defense of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're ranked 32nd, dead last. They're the worst in the league against the pass. Throw a little screen pass to the running backs or tight ends. Get creative. Do something. If the Panthers do that, they'll get their 3rd win of the year, snap a 4-game home losing streak. If not, it'll be 2-8. More heads will roll. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Brian Murphy, the special teams for the Carolina Panthers, got fired this past Monday, less than 2 days ago. So, come on, Carolina Panthers. What are you waiting for? Get that 3rd win of the season. And Dan, I'm out.